my sweaty face. I just took our dog on a quick walk before we go to the gym. I received a package and I've been waiting to unbox it specifically for this video. So we're gonna unbox it together. So I ordered more vitamins. So the two things that I got were these ashwagandha daily supplements, and then I wanted to try these core supplement packs. I've been really into making sure that my gut health is improving as much as it can, so I went online to order more vitamins and I saw this, so I figured we would try it. This was honestly just easier than buying like all the different containers of those specific vitamins. This is what they look like. So sorry y'all, I realized that I never even introduced this video. This is my current state of being because this is where the lighting is the best and not too hot. You guys, the high is going to be 90 today. Anyways, this week's video is going to be kind of like a monthly This week's video is going to be kind of like a monthly reset. It is in fact the last week of May, and so this week I'm going to be taking all of the steps that I need to do in order to go into June. One of the first steps, at least for me, in order to feel like I am becoming my best self, is going to the gym. So we are hitting a leg day today. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy coming along with me throughout the week, and I will see you guys at the gym. One of the habits that I want to carry into this next month, I want to be more consistent with my to-do lists. Got this little to-do list thing at Target. I feel like I just set up my days for success whenever I do make a to-do list. I also do have a planner. This one only goes up to June, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one soon. But I'm also going to write out my week to make sure that I stay productive all week. Usually throughout the weekend, I make a to-do list throughout the week on my notes because sometimes my attention span is literally the size of a goldfish. Plus, I forget things all the time. To-do list is now completed. So the main things that I have to do tomorrow are to go to the gym, have therapy in the morning, and then go to work. You guys, I think I'm actually going to be starting my period in a few days. Sorry if that's TMI. Part of me just wants to sleep in, but no. Now that you guys know, we're accountability buddies. So if you need to get reset for June, you just gotta push through and do it. We're gonna do it together. Anyways, that is all for today. I am about to log on to therapy. The therapy platform that I use is called BetterHelp. You may or may not be familiar with it. I do know a lot of influencers know about BetterHelp. That's how I found BetterHelp. I have fallen in love with BetterHelp. I love the convenience of it, how I can literally do it in my own apartment. I feel like whenever I have therapy, I always go into the next month feeling very up to date with myself and on track with anything that I'm feeling or doing or just being aware in general. I'll go ahead and link BetterHelp down below if you guys want to check it out. But I seriously love my therapist. She's amazing. How are you? I am good. Yeah. All done with therapy and I feel great. Now it is time to clean the apartment and just do some chores that I've been kind of lagging on. I feel like whenever I go into a month of like a clean space, I feel good because it's the start of the month and my place is clean and I also have a clear mind. I can think better, do better. Target right now because we need to grocery shop and get a couple things. This is the first time in a long time where we've came and there's literally not that many energy drinks, so I'm kind of bummed out about that. Also, I had a really random craving for these, so we're getting them. Home now from grocery shopping, and I just wanted to show you guys a couple of the new things that we got that we haven't gotten in a while. We got some green grapes. This is the sea salt syrup by Ghirardelli. This is for our coffee that we make at home. And then I got 2 salads. This one is Caesar chicken salad, and this one is the Santa Fe salad. Also, this is like really random, but I've been listening to podcasts instead of music lately whenever I'm like going places. Today I listened to the 80-20 rule, and it's just like listening to the words of encouragement and motivation just makes you want to do better. And then I also started watching this one right here. This one is called Motivation to Living the Life You Deserve, because as you should. Anyways, alright you guys, I just got out of a workout class and I came straight to the car wash because my car is an absolute mess. Like, it's so bad. I have no idea why I tried to talk in the car wash. It's literally the loudest ever in there. But I have a ton of trash in my car. My middle console thing here is like filled. The sides of my door are filled. This is probably the worst part about it. And then like back here, I still have this like vacuum cleaner, carpet cleaner thing I need to take out of my car. I literally just found a whole Starbucks cup. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Y'all, that felt like a workout. But this is your sign to clean your car if you haven't, because I found cough drops, these disinfecting wipes, which I'm going to use on my car. I found a bunch of my tumblers and stuff. I even have one against the door right there. I have a foam. I literally almost called this a foam roller. I have a lint roller. I found these yoga mat wipes. I knew I bought these and I literally lost them and could not find them. And this stays in my car. This is the Alani pre-workout. Something that I wanted to include in this video is how I make my coffee. You know me in person. You know I love coffee. So I'm going to show you guys how I make my coffee. But you are going to need a cup, obviously. I got this one at an event where I live and it has little butterflies, and it's probably one of my favorite cups that I own. So we keep our little Nespresso pod things in this little container. We buy the flavored ones on Amazon. This one's in sweet vanilla. So then I'll grab a mason jar. This is usually what I have the Nespresso go into. I mean, you can use the cup, but obviously since the Nespresso is hot, I use a mason jar. So I grab one of these and then I would go ahead and I brew the Nespresso. I also found out that if you double click the Nespresso button, like the coffee button, you'll get a shot worth, because these specific espresso pods actually make a full cup of coffee. And then this is obviously optional, but I use this Ghirardelli sea salt caramel syrup. So first we're going to fill this about halfway with ice. Now that this is about halfway full with ice, we really like this oat milk. We get this at Target. Fill it about half, maybe a little less than half. And then this is where the Nespresso comes in. I personally just eyeball it. For my creamer of choice, I'm using this Chobani creamer. This one's in caramel macchiato. I'll just take a little bit of this. You mix it. This is probably, in my opinion, the funnest part. So I'll take just a little bit of the creamer that I used before. This on, press it, and froths your creamer. Now that a lot of my cleaning is done, my car is washed, everything is in a way ready for the month of June. The last thing that I'm going to do in order to help me feel like I'm going through June feeling my best self is to plan out June, also discuss my goals, and then also do a little mental health check-in. I have my planner with me, and then I also have my laptop. So the first thing I'm going to do as far as planning out for the month of June is I'm going to go through and just plan out any trips or events that I know are for sure happening in June. For example, I'm going to a wedding. My grandmother is getting married, so I will be going to Oregon. The only thing is I don't know how long we're staying. I'm also doing this summer program at school that I work at, so I'm gonna write down when that starts. I am now going to go over goals and stuff that I want to set for June. But in order to do that, I need to recap on May. So one of my goals for May in general was to just become more active, start going back to the gym. One, to just help myself to live a healthier lifestyle, to just feel better about myself. I feel like before I was starting to become more insecure about my body, and I am super confident to say that I've been doing so much better with my fitness. But not only did I want to start working out for myself, I wanted to try new things, which I definitely did, so that's another plus. I have tried Pilates and hot yoga, and I have fallen in love with my workout routine. Another goal that I had for May was to eat better and just kind of balance out my diet. I feel like it is super easy for me to just snack on chips or any type of processed foods. And something that I realize is, like, due to my lifestyle at the moment, which if you are now experiencing living on your own, it's definitely hard. But I have been trying to make smarter choices and trying to incorporate more protein in my diet, trying to spend more time on easy, quick meals. I try not to restrict myself. I'm trying this 80-20 rule that I heard about in the Busy Yet Pretty podcast. Basically, she talked about the 80-20 rule and how you can implement that into different aspects of your life. And so I'm really trying to work on that rule. And I think, honestly, that's going to be one of the goals for June, is to implement that 80-20 rule. I'm gonna go ahead and categorize the 80-20 rule under healthy lifestyle. Also, to go underneath the healthy lifestyle category, I'm also going to put flexibility. By flexibility, I mean literally every aspect of my body. So I am on the more flexible side, but I have struggled with flexibility my entire life. So I really want to take June to really work on my flexibility. The next category is work. So quickly reflecting on May with work is starting my YouTube content creating journey. I'm definitely starting to find my way of being different and different editing techniques and stuff like that. I'm still experimenting, but I'm so proud of the growth that we have made on this channel, that I have made on this channel. The last thing to kind of review on is my mental health. But I feel like my mental health lately has been really good. I've had a couple days out of the month where I was kind of just down or just kind of confused about why things are happening the way they're happening. But I feel like overall for the month of May, I've been doing really well. Alright, you guys, well, that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next Friday at 12 p.m. PST. Bye!